MyPath EDU Mac users, and this video is definitely intended for Mac users. This is something that you are being required to do. This is coming down right from the top, directly from the CEO. There is a company-wide push across all MyPath divisions. So this is not just an EDU or a Mac user thing. This is happening for everybody, all MyPath employees. There's a push for us to get our email signature lines looking the same, to have a good company image, that type of things. But here are the directions specifically how to do this on a Mac. First off, you need to open up the Chrome web browser. And this has only been tested in Chrome. I would imagine this would work in Safari as well, but it's only been tested in Chrome. So please open up Chrome. You're going to go to this web address right here, and I will put this web address down in the description of the YouTube video. It will also be in the email that's accompanying this, asking you to take care of this. But again, it's signature.coreclients.net. That is the company that's our ad agency for MyPath. Go ahead, hit return on that. You have to put in the username and the password. The username is MyPath, and then the password is Core MyPath. Again, that information will be in the description as well. So sign in, and you come to this kind of nifty little MyPath signature generator program, online program to use. So here you go. Type in your name as you want it to appear in your signature. Pronouns, totally optional there. Your job title, whatever that might be. Your email address. Then, interestingly enough, you don't necessarily need to know the rest of this information. If you come down here to Company 1, and I happen to actually work under the MSS division, if you click that, it will actually drop that information in for you. Now, you may need to modify some things. I don't use the regular company phone, so I put my phone number in there, and I actually do not have a fax anymore, so I'm wiping that out as I don't take faxes. But you should be able to do that. And I know some of you actually have a subdivision company 2. That's fine. You can come here and click that in as well. There's a tagline we are being requested by the CEO to use for everybody with that Wisconsin ESOP Company of the Year. Please leave that alone. If there are additional items that you want in your signature, like I always put a web address in my signature, that comes in later when we actually add it into the email program. So review this right here. Is everything spelled correctly? Mine looks good right there, so I simply hit copy signature. It's now sitting in the computer's memory, and I can open up the Apple Mail email program. Come up here to Mail, and under Mail, go to Preferences. When you're in Preferences, there's a tab right at the top for signatures. This first one I'm doing is my Exchange account. So I'm going to go to Exchange, highlight that, click the plus sign. You should give it some kind of a name. I'm going to call this Exchange, SIG for signature. I'm going to wipe out what's in here, and this next step is hugely important. Before you paste, you have to uncheck this box. So this box down here that says always match the default font, you must uncheck that or the signature will not come in correctly. From here, you can either go up to Edit and go to Paste, or use Command V, as in Victor, Command V on your keyboard. There we go. It pastes in. You notice the graphic doesn't show up right away. Trust me, it will. So I, again, check this over. This is the place then where I can add additional pieces down here. So I can go for additional. And I don't have that website handy, but I could paste that website in right there. And that would be the completion of my signature line then. Click over in this box right here. So this turns blue. So that highlights right there. And then under Choose Signature, make sure you're using the right one. Right now I only have one here, and I'm all set. And I can close this. And if I create a new Exchange email, boom, there we go. It's looking good. It's all there. It's ready to go. Now, you're only half done. I hate to tell you that, you're only half done. you have to do another one for your MyPath Schools account. So come back to Chrome. Hopefully you haven't closed it. And the simplest thing to do, everything stays the same with one exception. You just change the email address. All you have to do is change that part right there and you're all good. Everything else stays the same. Click copy again. Now we just repeat the process. You can shut off the video right here if you want. But if you want to watch further, I'm going back to my email, mail, preferences again. Now I'm going to click on the Google one, add a signature, wipe this out, uncheck the bottom box, and paste it in there. Yep, it says mypathschools.com for my email address. If there's any other items I need to add at the bottom there, I can do that. Click back over here so it's highlighted. Make sure I'm choosing the Google signature for the Google account. Close it. And if I come back here, I can now open up a new one. And that looks good. I have my mypathschools.com. All right, please do this. Please make sure you do this. If you need help, reach out. Happy to do remote sessions with you to help you out. The help desk can also help with this as well, either one of us for helping you out. But we definitely want to get this done, and this is going to be a major push across the company here over the next couple of weeks. Thank you.